How do you help me to integrate my outsourced team member into my business?
Okay, interesting fact. If you've already tried outsourcing, then there's a good chance you're actually sitting here looking at me and you're thinking, you know what, it doesn't work, it fails. Now, there can be many reasons for this, with the most common reason that you simply couldn't get it to work, which is a bit of a duh statement, yeah? Okay, so let's break it down. Now, this can actually be a result of finding the right person, the task you're asking them to perform, or how your infrastructure is set up and how it allows that person to work within your business, or simply cultural gaps. Now, in fact, you may have even used an outsourcing agency and you've actually experienced hiring a person through them, and then once you've actually employed them, they've left you and them, your outsourced team member, to their own and your own devices to work the whole thing out. Now, this simply does not work, and it can be the total downfall of a person's outsourcing experience. So when we work with clients, we actually develop an integration plan where we look at where you're at now, any gaps, how to bridge those gaps, and this is actually initially performed by a local team member in Australia and the client. Now, once we develop that plan, including how you'll stay in contact with them and the tasks, which we actually call a statement of works, then we use that as the foundation for your outsourced team members' integration and for their supervisor to track the progress of that integration. Now, that supervisor, that's a person on our team, the person that's in the Philippines, yeah? Now, as a result of this process, after a person starts within the team, they can quickly identify, overcome any problems that may arise by referring back to this plan. So the plan is really, really critical, and the integration planning is really critical. Now, we understand that unless you have a dedicated process for integration, this whole idea of outsourcing may end as a massive failure exercise. So we're mindful of the importance of assisting the client to integrate the team member into their business.